Good morning, Raymerwood enthusiasts. This is my Wolferidge 17 RS log splitter. And when I initially bought this sorting table, or whatever you would call this extension piece right here, it did not fit the new extension sorting table that goes onto this right here. So they sent me a whole nother one of these sorting tables because I figured out when I bought the extender for the sorting table, since it didn't fit, I asked them, is there something like I'm missing? Because it's not fitting. It was kind of tilted off the back. And they said, no, you have, I guess, the wrong sorting table right here. So they sent me, which is awesome by Wolferidge, they just sent me a brand new one of these. And these right here, I'm using, I mean, this is old. Like, if it wasn't for my grandfather, there's no way, I don't know, I'd be able to probably afford one of these socket wrenches here. Made in the USA a long time ago, which hopefully we'll be seeing more of made in the USA stuff here soon. But this is 1 1/8 inch socket. And I scored the this nut with a flange on it. I had to score it because it was baked on there with their paint finish. But I have struggled to get this off. But I've got good leverage because I can kind of push with my leg on the frame of the log splitter down there. It's kind of nice. But I've been wanting to take this off for a while. This thing's pretty heavy, this sorting table here. All right, I'm about halfway there. I mean, it shouldn't drop on me, but it makes me a little nervous being underneath there like that. Woo. Oh, jeez, are you serious? Not really doing anything, guys. I think I can see the bolt moving also. Yep. I'm gonna have to tighten. I have to put something on that. Oh my God. Ugh. All right, let's see if that does anything. Which one is that one? This one, I'm the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Please stay on there. Please. Right there. Just makes me nervous. Look at that monster. That about killed me right there. That about killed me. All right, to move that. That crescent wrench around. All right. Get this guy over here. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't go anywhere. Whew, that was a lot harder. That's a lot harder. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that thing, it's got so much weight on it. You wouldn't think it would come out. You wouldn't think. There's no way if that bolt's in there, it would not come out. Right? Because this thing landed on my head. Oh, I'd be in trouble. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, finally done. Oh, that took hours. Not hours, but it felt like it. All right. So now I should just be able to slide that off. This guy is not light. All right, hopefully it just slides right out, and I'll put it over there on my carry-all, 3-point carry-all. Well, that's done. You got to pull the bolts through first, dummy. Right? I know there's a channel on that side. Still got to pull at least one bolt through, it looks like. It's a washer, it just stays on there. That's the size of the bolt I pulled through there. Come on. Come on, get on there. Get on there. All right. I'm thinking it should just slide now. Hopefully. On the other side. Yes, should just slide. I'll put it on my link. Not. Okay. Not that heavy, y'all. Not that heavy. I'm just struggling right now. Oh. There we go. There we go. All right, I'll be sure and take these with me. Well, Wolferidge, y'all did a great job of making sure these were on there nice and tight, because I had a difficult time getting these off. Anyway, that washer came off. I don't know if the other one. That's strange. The other washer did not come off. Baked on there with that paint, I think. No. Did it come off with this? Stayed on there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Show you what I'm talking about. All right, see how this one came off? It was in there, came off. The other one is baked on. I'm gonna try and score that with a box cutter if I can. See if I can get that off. There we go, it just came right off. I started scoring it with my box blade. Just came right off, no problem. Super thankful for that. I love easy stuff. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this to the wood yard and go ahead and put on the other sorting table that Wolferidge sent me. And then I will put the extension table probably on that so we can do some splitting today, get a lot done, hopefully. All right, we are back at the wood yard. have to put the other sorting table on now. Hopefully. Hopefully is the operative word. This is the extension, sorting table extension that I bought. That did not fit the other sorting table that came with the log splitter. All right, let's see here. Hopefully this is not too terribly difficult to put on. I'm gonna have to put, let's see here. I'm gonna have to put one of the bolts in first. Looks like. That's going to look like there. I don't know, y'all. I got it on video just in case something happens. Something happens. Best on a bad leg. All right. Fantastic. Worked out. Didn't hurt myself. No problems. No problems. Way to do it here. Just make everything harder, y'all. Remember, I am in the country, not from the country. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, if I can get this guy off, oh boy. Oh boy. I think that's good enough. All right, we did it, y'all. We did it. Sorry, a little crooked camera angle there. So I cannot put the extension sorting table on until I get to my destination. because you will dent the back of your tailgate if you do, or bumper. That's for sure. All right, we're back in the wood yard. Gonna have to start moving some of this. I can smell the white oak and it smells good. This is right behind you here. This is all the stuff I've stacked. See all that? Staged. I can hopefully stack it pretty close to where I have my pallets. I'm gonna have to, in order for me to extend these pallets right here that I've already stacked with the white oak, right here, I'm gonna have to extend into this pile. So I'm gonna have to get rid of some of it, not get rid of it, but I'm gonna have to clean up some of this stuff. Clean it up, stack this stuff over there, get this pallet out of the way. There's a lot of good wood in here, y'all. Lots of good wood. If this stuff is moldy, I'm gonna plan on putting it in the back of my truck. That's probably what I'll end up doing. And I just burn this myself. I'll burn it either in my backyard solo stove. Some of this stuff is a little fungy. Even the white oak. I mean, this, look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that? That's extra special. So you pay a little extra to get that big old mushroom, a fungi, off the end of the log like that. Put a little extra. Pay a little extra for that. A little flavor to your smoking pleasures. You know? He's just soaking up all that moisture. He loves it. Loves it. So that is why I'm stacking some of this stuff where the ends are facing east and west. So hopefully I get less of that. That right there. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of that right there. So that would be in the Raymer wood pile of burning. This is dry wood. Y'all really don't want to see me do this, so I'm just stop recording. All right, finally we get to split some wood. Finally. I got my extension sorting table on here. And we're gonna be splitting some white oak. My red oak pile is right next to the camera. Finally freed up some space over here to extend some of the pallets facing south as close as possible as I could. Let's see how much gas we got in here. A little bit of gas. Let's put a little more in there. Perfect.
right, that was fun.
All right, so we'll be stacking this over here with my red oak. Right there in that pile, I have made a little bit more room over here. Tried to at least. Get that stuff out of the way. That's all my some of my dry wood right here. Got 2 rows of it. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm not gonna film that because I got like 2% left on my battery. But remember y'all, it's Raymer wood. It's just the right size.